Good afternoon, friends. Important judgment. Whether cash per se can be seized during search proceedings under the GST law, vide Section 67, subsection 2 of CGST Act. Under Section 67, subsection 2, there is a provision that a proper officer having some doubt or suspicion that documents, books or things, there are three terms used: document, books or things, is important for any proceedings under the GST law, and that is being secreted, छुपाया गया है, in any place with an intention to evade taxes. So importantly, क्या कैश को ड्यूरिंग एनी GST सर्च प्रोसीडिंग्स सीज किया जा सकता है? एंड तीन टर्म यूज किए गए हैं: डॉक्यूमेंट, बुक्स और थिंग्स. कैश डॉक्यूमेंट्स में तो आएगा नहीं. It will not come under books also. So last part is things. Whether cash can be termed as things and can be seized by GST officer while doing search proceedings under the GST law under Section 67, subsection 2 of CGST Act. Honorable Kerala High Court, in the case of Sabu George, this judgment is given in the description box, which you can download and read for your easy digest. Honorable Kerala High Court has said and specifically held, cash cannot be seized in the name of things, under GST law, vide Section 67, subsection 2 of CGST Act. And region cited that this cash is not admitted as a part of stock in trade of the business, and it is not falling within the definition of things which can be seized by GST officer during the search proceedings. So this judgment is very important in saying हम कैश को थिंग्स की डेफिनेशन में नहीं लेके आ सकते, और कैश स्टॉक इन ट्रेड का पार्ट भी नहीं है. आप कैश को सीज नहीं कर सकते. फर्दर इन दिस केरला हाई कोर्ट जजमेंट it is being stated that investigation officer has made observation, and observation was that this much of amount they have found in the premises of the petitioner, which was kept idle and not deposited into the bank account, which is being received at the time of marriage but not disclosed or furnished in the ITR income tax return. It cannot be a ground and cannot fall within the definition of things. Since it is admitted fact, it is not the part of stock in trade, hence it can't be seized under GST law. Had it been income tax officer, then this could have been justified. But being GST officer, investigation officer under GST law under Section 67, subsection 2, want to seize this cash in the name of things is not justified. Further, some of the fact which we must know, that this cash was seized and for 6 months there is no so-called notice is being issued to the petitioner, and neither this cash was returned back to the petitioner. Thereby, this petitioner has gone before the Honorable Kerala High Court. Single member bench initially given the judgment and said that he should file the representation and a proper officer must look at his representation. So GST officer did not do anything, and in the context of this was idle money, not deposited in the bank account, not recorded in ITR. Hence, they have seized this money in the name of things under section 67 subsection 2. Division bench in the case of Sabu George by Honorable Kerala High Court has held this cash cannot be seized. And it is admitted fact, it is not the part of stock in trade and not falling under things. It was very good judgment. But what happened thereafter? Department has filed SLP before Honorable Supreme Court. Department ने फिर SLP फाइल कर दी Supreme Court में. But Honorable Supreme Court has given, and this is not the judgment on merit, but they have dismissed the appeal filed by the department, holding that they are not inclined to interfere with the judgment of Honorable Kerala High Court. Thereby, the judgment given by Honorable Kerala High Court is holding good, and Supreme Court has not given any comment and not inclined, the word used, not inclined to interfere with the judgment of Honorable Kerala High Court, meaning thereby this judgment of Kerala High Court hold good pan-India. Pan-India. It is on question of law. In a background, let me tell you, Honorable Madhya Pradesh High Court in the case of Kanishka Mata, it is being held that the cash can fall within the definition of things and can be seized under section 67 subsection 2 of CGST Act. Whereas Delhi High Court in the case of Arvind Goyal, Honorable Delhi High Court has said cash cannot be termed as a things and cannot be seized. That was the judgment of Delhi High Court. Contrary judgment, but Kerala High Court has given judgment that cash cannot be termed as things and cannot be seized because it is not the part of stock in trade. And thereby cash cannot be seized under GST law. When this appeal filed before Honorable Supreme Court has declined and said they are not ready to interfere with the judgment given by Kerala High Court, holding good, cash cannot be seized. Cash को आप GST law में सीज नहीं कर सकते in the name of things. एक observation बहुत important है यहाँ पे. Had it been income tax officer, he would have been justified from income tax perspective, but not from GST law perspective. So this is again important subject matter which we need to understand and apply accordingly. Whenever department is seizing cash, अगर उसने कैश को सीज किया तो आप ये केरला हाई कोर्ट का जजमेंट और ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट जिनने कहा कि दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू इंक्लाइंड टू इंटरफेयर विद द जजमेंट ऑफ केरला हाई कोर्ट जरूर दिखाएं. एटलीस्ट जीएसटी ऑफिसर आपका कैश सीज नहीं कर सकता. दैट इज द कंक्लूजन. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.